lado de fora do estádio. Agradecemos a cooperação.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Certainly, this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. A towering header! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
De Bruyne demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Messi. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Nice ball, and he's Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, that was vital. He can get that clear. Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rice is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Have their second corner now. Great leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Rodri did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Mbappe. And that's a throw-in. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Cruyff. Got a hits one! That's a fine save!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's their second corner of the game. That's not going to trouble anybody.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And now they can spring out of defence. So what can they make of this? Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. De Bruyne, a scorer already in the game. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now Alaba. Played out to the left flank. Kane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? A real chance to break. And that's been intercepted. Messi. And the counter is on.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Can he latch on to this? It's out for a goal kick. Yeah.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And here's the chance to counter. And here's Cruyff. Alexander-Arnold. Now the counter. Kane.
Sao Paulo really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
De Bruyne. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Spread out to the left. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Diving header! And yes, it's there! And that for him is goal number 10. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Son Heung-min. Now it's Rice. Kaká. Has a go! Sticks it away! And right on half-time, that is telling. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Sao Paulo leading by 1 in a finely put... And the finish! They've done it! The second half sparks straight into life. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Barella. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here. Son Heung-min goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Barella. De Bruyne. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alaba. Now it's Rice. He's shifting through the gears here. He's in acres of space here. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! And that has been cleared. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sao Paulo have their third corner. Rice gets it away. Barella. Oh, well played.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Messi concedes a free kick for that.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada de... Camisa 18.
Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Camisa 4. Substituição.
It's a pretty loose pass. Barella. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gerrard.
Sao Paulo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, it's been intercepted. De Bruyne, Kane, good read, needed to be.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne. Haaland. Oh, good read. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's there to get it away. Oh, terrible pass. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Defender's on the back foot. He's made space for the shot. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So, third corner of the game.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Alaba cuts out the pass. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Saliba, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's played forward. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here!
2 minutos de acréscimo.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Neymar. And it's Kane. And that will be the final act. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Sao Paulo definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Informações fornecidas pela polícia local no telão. Senhoras e senhores, atenção! O fumo só é permitido nas áreas indicadas no estádio.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I've always liked this guy, Jordan Henderson. Someone who has had unrealistic expectations to live up to, but his athleticism, his improved passing, the fact that he's become more adventurous has definitely made him a much better player, and all underpinned by a great desire and real commitment.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Mbappe. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. De Bruyne, good read. Ndombele, Coman, a real chance to break. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. And it's Cruyff. Martinez. And he's found a way past. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gerrard. Here's Tchouaméni. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Over to the left. Ndombele cuts out the pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Christensen. Jordan Henderson. Sao Paulo are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. So what can they make of this?
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
João Cancelo tries to clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tchouaméni. Coman proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's Henderson. Jordan Henderson. Beckenbauer. Alex Grimaldo finds himself offside. Less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Martinez. Thiago. Martinez. Played out to the left flank. And they can counter here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That is a great ball. There's the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's De Bruyne. Alex Grimaldo makes the interception. Spread out to the left. He's making a real surge on the left. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. João Cancelo. Ndombele. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Looking to break out here. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. And there's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? In with a header! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with.